Before we get into this week's tools, I want to be clear about what AI does and doesn't do with paperwork. AI is not a lawyer. It is not a financial advisor. It cannot tell you whether to sign a document, whether an insurance denial is legal, or whether your medical bill is correct. What AI can do, and does extraordinarily well, is translate dense, confusing, jargon-heavy documents into plain English, so you understand what you're looking at before you pick up the phone, consult a professional, or write an appeal. That translation is enormously valuable, and it's exactly what we're doing this week. There is a pile somewhere in your home. Maybe it's a physical stack of papers on a desk or a counter. Maybe it's a folder on your computer or a drawer that doesn't quite close. It contains medical bills you haven't fully understood, insurance statements that contradict each other, legal documents you've been meaning to read, Medicare explanations of benefits that require a decoder ring. You walk past it, you think about it, you put off dealing with it because dealing with it feels like a task that requires more time, more energy, and more expertise than you have on any given Tuesday. Today, that pile gets smaller. Welcome, I'm Debbie, and this is AI Puppy Playbook. After 4 weeks of deeply personal Phase 2 content, identity, memory, knowledge, and legacy, we are back to urgently practical. And this topic is as urgent as it gets. The reason most people avoid their paperwork pile is not laziness. It is the specific exhaustion of encountering dense technical language designed for professionals and being asked to make decisions based on it. Insurance explanation of benefits, Medicare summary notices, legal documents, medical billing statements. These documents are written to be processed, not understood. AI changes that. Today I'm showing you exactly how. The first paperwork situation I want to address is the one most people encounter most often. The medical bill that doesn't match what you expected, uses billing codes you don't recognize, and arrives weeks after an appointment you've half forgotten. Medical billing is genuinely one of the most complex and least transparent document types in American life. I've started pasting confusing medical bills directly into AI and asking it to explain every line in plain English, what the code means, what was billed versus what insurance covered, and whether anything looks like it might be worth questioning. That last part is important. AI doesn't tell me what to do, it helps me know what to ask. The second paperwork situation is one that stops most people cold. The insurance denial letter. You receive a letter saying a claim was denied. It uses language like not medically necessary, or out-of-network provider, or prior authorization required, and you don't know whether to accept it or fight it. Most people accept it. They shouldn't always. AI doesn't tell me whether my denial is valid. Only my doctor and my insurer can determine that. But AI can translate the denial language, explain what the stated reason actually means, and help me write a clear, organized appeal letter if I decide to pursue one. The third situation is the legal document that has been sitting in a drawer because opening it feels like a commitment to understanding it, and understanding it feels impossible. A trust document, a power of attorney, an advance directive, a lease or property agreement, a contract with a service provider. These documents are written in language that deliberately requires expertise to parse. AI cannot tell me what to sign or whether the document is in my best interest. That requires a lawyer. What AI can do is read it with me and tell me in plain English what each section says and what I'm agreeing to if I sign. That translation is the difference between signing something you understand and signing something you hope is fine. The fourth thing I want to say about paperwork is the most important, and it has nothing to do with a specific document. The pile exists not because of laziness or avoidance. It exists because there has never been a good system for processing documents that require expertise you don't have, in language you weren't trained to read, with stakes high enough that getting it wrong matters. That is a system problem, not a willpower problem. AI creates the system. You bring the documents. Robo-puppy, AI puppy, and I will walk you through the full system on Thursday. But today your challenge is simpler. Find one document in the pile. Use one prompt. Understand one thing you didn't understand before. That's the beginning. Here's the recap. 3 AI prompts for the 3 documents most likely in your pile. 1. The medical bill translator. Understand every line item before you pay or dispute. 2. The insurance denial prompt. Understand what the denial means and draft an appeal if you decide to pursue one. 3. The legal document translator. Understand what you're agreeing to before you sign anything. All 3 prompts are in the description below and will be posted in Monday's Substack post. Your challenge this week. Open one document. 1. Use one prompt. Understand one thing you didn't understand before. The pile has been there long enough. Today it gets smaller. All 3 prompts, written out and ready to use, are in the description below and will be published in Monday's Substack post at aipuppyplaybook.com. Link is in the description. And if this video made you think of someone who has a paperwork pile they've been avoiding, please share it with them. You might be giving them the tool that finally makes it manageable. Subscribe for new lessons every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and I'll see you Tuesday for this week's mini lesson. The plain language method, a 3-step AI habit for any document that makes you want to close it immediately. And before you go, drop a comment below. What's the one document in your pile you've been avoiding the longest? I read every one. Quick transparency note, this video was made with AI assistance. Some links may be affiliate links. I only share what I use myself. Come back Tuesday for the plain language method, 3 steps for any document that makes you want to close it immediately and walk away. Keep training your AI puppy. And remember, you are not unqualified to deal with your paperwork. You were never given the right tools. AI is the right tool.